sound. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Today's topic: the end of the black family. The end of the black family. In today's day, we have a serious problem. When we consider the world that we live in is full of chaos, it's full of a lot of problems. People just don't get along. Everyone is blinded by social media, blinded by TV. Everybody's tuned into the television. And consequently, people don't know what's going on around them in the world. Inflation is running rampant. Many households are living in financial debt. People are literally trying to get the bag. And with all of the madness that's going on in the world, no one is really concerned about their health. People are only concerned about wealth. But one problem that is facing society right now is the end of the black family. And this is a major problem. When we look at relationships today, it's on the rocks. People literally don't even fall in love no more. Our women have been totally desensitized to relationships. They no longer naturally attract men for the purpose of building a family. Instead, they only attract men that only want to smash. Because of this madness, a lot of young ladies are growing up in a world where their bodies have become their asset. Their bodies have become the item by which they use to get what they want. Our women no longer have to look from within and find their talents and creative points that they can use to better themselves. Instead, they use their bodies to accomplish the goals that they desire. When we look at our men, they grow up in a world without fathers, no guidance, no one to show them how to be a man. And because our women are haughty, loose, and have no respect for them, our men resort to violence. They resort to taking advantage of the women that they were designed to protect. So what we have is a world of Armageddon and apocalypse, where we have become our worst enemy, where it's dog eat dog. And in this process, none of us are happy. We go through life starving for love, starving for attention, starving for gratification. We project this facade to appear as if though we are happy and successful, but deep down inside we are lonely and miserable. The darkness that is upon us is a fate that we all endure. Through life, our needs are before us. We strive to get the things we desire by any means necessary. But without family, without communion, without the love that is needed to sustain life, we grown extinct. The bones of our ancestors are around us. Our ancestors are flipping in their graves. They are disgraced. They are ashamed of us because we have dropped the ball. Instead, we walk through this earth proud and arrogant. No one is focused on family development. Everyone is focused on getting their money. Everyone is focused on getting their education. And in the process, we are all dying. The bones of babies all through the streets. The bones of men and women who have fallen victim to the lack of love. And a populace of pain, anguish. In the shadows, we stand alone, hoping and desiring that one day we can find companionship, only to find despair. Each year we proclaim resolutions of things that we're gonna do to make life better, only to make matters worse. You find someone in whom you believe it can work out with, only to learn that they're just as dysfunctional as you. The end of the Black family is upon us. Many are weeping. Many are crying inside. The tears of many are flowing like a river. Inside of us is a river full of tears. On the outside, we appear happy, we appear brave. We walk around people and we smile, but deep down inside, we are crying 24 hours a day of pain. You know, when you think about modern women, trying to get involved with a modern woman in today's day is like trying to hit the lottery. You play your numbers every day faithfully, wasting your time. You look at the TV screen and you look at the numbers as they come down, and you're always that one number off. Every time it looks like you're about to win, but you lose. Taking L after L after L, over and over and over. It becomes a problematic situation in a nation full of chaos, in a nation full of whoredom, in a nation where they teach our women that you don't need a man. They teach our women to get an education. They teach our women to do all these things, distracting them from their purpose. And in the process, they don't know who they are. They don't know the role of the woman. They don't know what they were born to do. So consequently, the modern woman have resulted in becoming a man. She think like a man. She act like a man. She want to do all the things that a man is supposed to do. And in this process, the men have taken on the role of a woman, where they are now submitted to the authority of the woman. You have men going out of their wits, out of their ways trying to impress a woman, trying to do all these different things to get this woman on her side, to get this woman to be on his side, to get this woman to be in line, but she's never in line. Buying her flowers, taking her out to dinners, doing all of these things for what? Because he wants sex, because he want to lay up with her. And the modern woman know what he desire. And because of this dysfunctional behavior, our men are only looking at women just for sex. They're not looking at them to build a family. They're not looking at them to bring forth babies. And the minute you tell a woman that you want to make love to her and make her bring forth children, she look at you as if though you are crazy. Why? Because they don't know their role. They forgot about their role. They don't believe that their role is to bring forth babies. Modern women believe their role is to get the bag. This is what we have to deal with in this dark hour. The end of the black family. Without love, we're gonna fall. Without a man and a woman coming together, we will all die. This is the results of whoredom. This is the results when we turn our back against the Most High, a land of bones. And this is the darkness that is upon us, wailing and weeping and gnashing with the teeth. Many people move in silence. Through the shadows, they lurk. Many women are using their bodies to seduce many men. They're on OnlyFans, dropping it like it's hot, causing men to come out of pocket. Thirsty men, desperate men, men that are desperate for love, men that are desperate for the warmth of a woman. And these women will use their bodies to publish their bodies on social media for cash. And then they expect to be respected. How could you respect a woman that does such a thing? How could you respect a man that paid for box? How can you respect a man that would literally sign up for OnlyFans? This is the world we live in. The end of the black family. Where are the mothers? Where are the fathers? Where are the loving couples? The couples that brought forth family, the couples that brought forth children. Where is the family dynamic? Marriage is frowned upon. Marriage is looked down upon. Brothers no longer want to marry. Sisters no longer want to carry. And this is the problem why people don't marry. Bars. The end of the black family. Where is the truth? People rejected it. You try to teach a woman her way, she rejects you. You try to sell a brother the truth and he look at you in disbelief. This is the problems that we have in this world, family. The end of the black family. A world full of horror, starvation, people imitating one another, people hating one another, men want to debate one another. Everybody's looking for an outcome, but they're not putting in the work. Women from the hood expecting a high-value man. A woman who don't have no life, but she believes she's entitled to a high-value man. Men wanting a quality woman when these particular brothers don't even follow the Most High Yah. This is a problem, family. The end of the black family. A land full of chaos, lawlessness, whoredom, where men have become whoremongers. No longer wanting to be fathers. They act like they're thugs in the community. They claim that they're gangsters and boss men. But when the police come around, they turn into cowards. They run and they hide. They're like rats in the sewer. They only come out at night. When no one is looking, they do their dirt. Selling drugs to their own people. Murdering their own brothers. Lining up their own kinfolk. Robbing and stealing. Our women are robbing and stealing. using all sorts of credit card fraud. The end of the black family. How could we trust one another? Look at the chaos. We have no standards. We have no morals. And because of this, there's nothing but bones around us. An apocalypse full of chaos, madness, sand and shadows. This is where we are, family, because we refuse to follow the Most High Yah. When will our people repent? When will they wake up to who they are? When will you learn that you are the true biblical Israelites? When will you open your eyes and realize that we all need one another? We cannot survive without family. We cannot survive without one another. How can you ladies survive if you're not protected? You think that you're a boss lady. You think because you drive a car, you're hot. You think because you got money that somehow you are exempt from destruction. When the horrors are gonna come, you're gonna wish you had a man. It gotten so bad that our women no longer need you brothers to have a good time. All they need to do is buy a rose, a vibrator rose that they could play with at night. This rose has desensitized the modern woman from you brothers, so they no longer look and yearn for the touch of a man. They now look for the vibrator. They now look for a toy, manufactured in China, designed to wine and dine her, and these women don't understand the destruction. But it's not only that for them, but for also you brothers, because you resort to OnlyFans, you resort to all of the porn online, you resort to masturbation, which destroys the nation, destroys your cells, destroys your sperm count, unable to last during sex, and this causes many, many problems, fam. So not only are our women being destroyed sexually, but our men are being desensitized too, causing them to not have the stamina because they've been masturbating their whole life, never unable to touch a woman. And because of this, we're all in a mental prison. Our women are having relationships with vibrators. Our brothers are having relationships with their computers. And because of this, we're not coming together. No babies are being born. And if they are being born, it's out of wedlock. No family development. No family love. No righteousness. No morals. No excellence. Nothing. No ethics. Our people have no home training. This is a disaster. It's calamity. It's the fall. It's the end of the black family. In order for us to come back, we need the Most High Yah. We need deliverance. We need to focus on the commandments of the Most High Yah. This is truth. And you can only get this truth from quality brothers, quality men of truth that have the passion and the love for their people. For this is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. In order for us to come back, we must develop love for one another. Our women must fall in line with their purpose, and our brothers must fall in line with their purpose. Until we, as a people, overcome our wicked ways, the black family will continue to fall, and we will continually be divided as we fall victim to the apocalypse, the darkness that is upon us, that was set up by the enemy. A war within. We have become our worst enemies, and because of this, we are all paying the price. The end of the black family. Where there is no love, there is no hope. Our women and our men must repent and come back to the Most High. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.